Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Sunday afternoon, the Mets made it 2 out of 3 in Cincinnati as they beat the Reds 4-3. Each team seemed to let the other one into the game. A drop fly ball by Billy Hamilton led to one Met rally. A drop pop-up by Jack Hanahan led to another Met home run, but the Mets almost gave it away at the end.
Well, the Mets, of all their runs, they were all unearned, all 4 runs. Of course, the drop line drive by the center fielder Billy Hamilton opened the floodgates for the 2-run homer from Anthony Recker. That was Recker's 6th. Another big blow when he gets a chance to play. He's been doing that of late. And then a dropped foul ball in foul territory on Granderson, and he hits a home run. That was the big 4th run, the deciding run, and that was in the 8th inning. And then Mejia came in and made it very, very interesting, Gary.
Well, he gave up 2 runs on 4 hits. It looked like the game had ended on a slow roller, but the call was overturned at first base, and so he had to face Devin Mesoraco with the bases loaded and 2 out.
Well, and he had to also wait over 3 minutes on this because it was such a close play at first base. I knew that it was going to take a long time for these guys to figure this one out, and it did. But Mejia just took care of him in 4 pitches, got ahead of him with fastballs, and struck him out with a slider.
Well, you know, he might actually give him a chance to refocus himself. Take a deep breath, get on the mound, and get ready, because if you got one more hitter, you can take a little blow and get ready for the next hitter, which is, you know, made some good pitches on Mesoraco, so we'll take it.
Granderson hit his 2nd home run of the series. Zach Wheeler gets his 10th win. Wheeler had to pitch out of some jams in his own right.
Well, Wheeler got out of the jam in the 2nd inning, first and second with nobody out, got a guy out, and then he got a double play. The big jam was the 4th when he had the bases loaded and nobody out with Brandon Phillips up and induced him into a 1-2-3 double play, and he got the final out. So I thought in the 6 innings that Wheeler threw today, gave up 1 run, 2 walks. He struck out 6, gave up 5 hits. I thought he threw great. He gets his record over 500 for the first time this year. He's 10-9 for a climb from 3-8.
He had just absolutely plus stuff. I mean, my gosh almighty. And then, you know, the 1 inning, I don't know what happened, but, you know, when they put some hits together, and then all of a sudden he started falling behind the count. And, you know, we've got some, again, we're trying to keep an close eye on him, Mike, to make sure we got to finish the season with this guy healthy, because he's shown way too much promise here in this season. We cannot go into the season with a sore shoulder or sore elbow. And so,
you know, I just try to go out there every time and do the best that I can and be consistent, game after game. And you know, just getting later into the season, and, you know, starting to wear down a little bit, but you know, I feel a lot more comfortable with my mechanics and stuff. And whenever you're able to repeat your mechanics, it makes it a lot easier on your body and your arms. So. You know, I'm still feeling good.
He had really, really good stuff today, and I just, again, we got to be careful of it. So we'll, you know, next time out, you know, right now we're leaning on looking at Montero probably pitching Wednesday, so we'll give those guys everybody an extra day anyway. So hopefully it helps out.
So the Mets take 2 out of 3 in Cincinnati, 4-2 on the road trip. Now they go home for 10 games, starting Monday night against the Colorado Rockies with John Neese on the mound. Our coverage begins with Cadillac first pitch Monday night at 6 o'clock on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.